Greetings, fellow conquerors. This is darkfireslide, and welcome back to EU4, but not as Byzantium. No, some of you are probably wondering where all the Christmas content is, where's the New Year's celebration, and things of that nature. Christmas is already come and gone, at least for us Americans, and New Year's is on the way in just a couple of days. And so, I thought, what better way to celebrate than with some Santa Claus World Conquest? That's right, we're going to take over the world as Santa Claus. Let's do it. Alright, so first of all, we're going to make this very easy. Get 800 points to work with. Accept. And now, we're going to create a super overpowered nation. Alright, let's do it. Get all the provinces. Just take over all of Buriatia. Jugjur will not be the name of our nation. But for now, we're just selecting provinces and getting massively large and stupidly overpowered. Take over some of Oirat. Mostly focus on Wasteland, of course. We need people to war against, after all. Let's see. It's a terrible color. This isn't Christmassy at all. Alright. However, as Christmas is something that spans multiple continents, of course we have to have some American provinces as well. This province is too far away from your home provinces. Well, excuse you. It's Wasteland, Wasteland. Is there anything here that isn't Wasteland that I can take over? Game? Too far away from home provinces. What? You keep on saying that like I care. Come on. Work with me here. Let's go to the diplomatic map mode. It's so hard to tell these days. Alright, well, we have the Aleutian Islands, apparently. And this will allow us to colonize into the Americas when the time starts. Okay, so first of all, this is going to be the nation of Yule. And the nation adjective is going to be Yuletide. And then on the map, we need to be a nice, good Christmas red. Also the color of our, the blood of our enemies, but that's beside the point. Ah, there we go. Getting Santa up in here. Let's see. Now we need a good Christmas emblem here. He seems like Santa Claus. I'm kidding. I need a good Santa. Where can we find a Santa here in this list? I don't think Taoism is a good place to start. Are these all Asian past this point? Oh, there's some good animism ones here. There's a maple leaf. Alright. If you ever wanted to go super ultra Canadian, I guess. It is nice that they have the historical symbols here. That seems suspicious. Come on, where are the Christmas symbols at? I don't think bears are what we want. Oh, nice, you can have the Roman Senate. How nice and thoughtful of Paradox to include that. The paradox symbol. I don't know if any of these emblems are really going to fit our agenda here. Come on, where's the guy pulling a sleigh? I mean, you know what? This is it. I understand this is probably a stag, but this is definitely a reindeer for our purposes. Alright. Alright, this is the background type. Alright, now we have two flag colors. One of which shall be red, the other which must be green. Where's the green? We need a good Christmas green. There we go. It's beautiful. There's apparently sometimes a third flag color, but not for our purposes. Alright, so we've got the nation of Yule. Our nation adjective is Yuletide. And, alright, let's go to our court. We've only got 139 out of 800 points used, so... Alright, what is his name? Newton? No, whatever that is, it's not happening. Alright, we're going to be Santa of the Claus dynasty. And, he is a 666, because he's literally the greatest. He's also a younger Saint Nick, so he's going to start at age 20, and his heir's name will also be Santa, and he will be a 555, just because. 15? Nah, let's go younger. If he dies, we'll have a regency, but we're 20 years old. Santa's 20 years old, so. And our consort is just going to be named Mrs. I don't actually know Santa Claus's wife's name. But in the future, well, it's not like we'll really have a choice out of it, right? Like, I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, seems reasonable to me. Culture is definitely not Yakut. There's just a generic Western on here, because there's West African and West Slavic. Eastern Algonquin. Yeah, that seems very Santa Clausy. Let's, I don't think Caucasian's what we're looking for. we could be Greek, a very Greek Santa, you know. Alright, we need definitely some, like, lost cultures. Oh, here we go. Alright, Santa was definitely Spartan. Definitely Atlantean as well. Let's just leave those alone. Oh, where would be... So Nicholas is like a... I mean, like, there's a lot of French stuff, right? Can we just be French? Can we just be a random French group out here? We're gonna be Francian. We're gonna be French, because Santa Claus is very French, right? I'm probably horribly wrong about that, but I feel like France has done a lot of Christmassy stuff, so damn it. Alright, obviously we're gonna be Christian, because it's a Christian thing. And I guess... I don't know. Let's think about this. So, we could be Catholic, which means we'd have to answer the Pope. Or we could just be Catholic or Orthodox, or sorry, Coptic or Orthodox. But Coptic, we wouldn't really be able to play the new mechanics in that area, so maybe that's not such a good idea. Let's just go with Orthodox. All right. Technology group is nomadic. We need to have a steppe nomads government to do that. I don't know if we want to do that. We're going to be Western. Our map graphics, definitely going to be Inuit, because we're very snowy people. Our government, we could be the Yuletide Republic. That would be hella rad, actually. But, special governments. We could be a Santa, you know, the daimyo. Get some morale of armies and infantry combat. Let's see. We could be a native council. I don't think that's really what we want. We could be a Prussian monarchy. Ooh, the Ottoman government doesn't really make a lot of sense either, does it? Could be a theocracy. Nah, we're gonna be a monarchy. A despotic monarchy. Santa the despot. Alright, this seems good to me. We're going to be Empire rank from the start, because it's Christmas, man. Can't stop that. Alright, our traditions? Oh, this is where it gets fun, isn't it? Alright, first of all, corporation cost reduction. Naturally. Only up to 20%. That's fine. Because we need to spread as much Christmas cheer as possible, okay? Alright, where's discipline? We need some discipline. Because the elves are constantly, you know, making toys, and so they are very disciplined indeed. We'll start with 10% discipline. Our first idea, of course, going to be 20% morale of armies. And although better yet, let's swap this for the national tax modifier. Let's see, where is it? There it is. All right, we're gonna crank that up all the way, because you know we make a lot of money from selling toys around the world, and so we'll collect a hefty Santa tax. We're going to get 20% morale of armies. What can we do for diplomatic? Everyone loves Christmas, so clearly aggressive expansion impact is going to have to go down. Let's see. There's just so much to do, you know? Whew. You know, I haven't made a custom nation in forever, and you know what? I think we're going to have a fun time. Alright, Santa is the true king of Christmas, so we're going to have yearly legitimacy +1. National unrest. Everyone loves Christmas. So that's going to be, national unrest -2. We're going to, after that, let's pick up another diplomatic idea. We get some, +2 colonists, clearly. We just need that. And, what other shenanigans can we pull out of our hat here? We could do trade efficiency. That's always a classic one. We could also do some kind of military idea. May recruit female generals. I mean, I guess, but what if we got something different? Let's see. Artillery cost, maybe. Yeah, you know what? We've got elf workshops, and so we'll have artillery cost reduction as a result of that. That sounds fun. All right. And what about land maintenance? Well, land maintenance is pretty good. Do we want another diplomatic idea, though? It's not like we're actually spending points on these, so it doesn't really matter to me. I just worry about the actual balance of it. Let's go with land maintenance 10%. All right. Now, can we rename? All right. Customize idea and description. All right. Here we go. So we got our traditions. Can't really rename those. But, all right. So first, national tax modifier. Fund the Christmas season. Let's see. Running a Christmas... Let's see. Running the nation of Yule is no easy task. We must tax our elves and snowmen. Oh, wow, this is buggy as shit. Uh-oh. I gotta restart this because apparently it just went completely. It just broke. All right, cool. All right, running the nation of Yule is no easy task. We must collect taxes from the snowmen, reindeer, and elves of our nation. Of our nation, if we are to fund our expansionist policies. Alright, sounds good to me. Fund the Christmas season. Alright. Morale of armies. Let's see. We'll call this Yuletide Zeal. Surely there's a better name we can come up with this. With the Christmas spirit at their backs, our troops will feel... Oh god, this is so... Did nobody test this? I mean, goodness. Let's see. Our troops will feel in... Oh, I see what's going on here. Invincible on the battlefield. We will train them to never give up, because if they fail, then Christmas fails. Right? Sounds good. Our aggressive expansion impact. Spreading cheer. Everyone knows that Christmas and free presents are amazing. And so no one is going to question the fact that we just annexed their country. Totes. Alright. See, yearly legitimacy. We're going to go with the true clause. There have been many who would claim the title, including the infamous Mall Santas. But our clause is the true line of people descended from Saint Nick himself. They will recognize this, and it will bring peace to our people's minds. Especially when they sit on... Oh, I can't go any longer than that? Damn it! Alright, we'll just stop there then. Fine, Paradox. Just kill my Christmas spirit, why don't you? National Unrest -2. Let's see, this is going to be like the Christmas spirit, I want to say? Didn't we already have one of that name? I don't think we did. So we have the True Clause, Spreading Cheer, Yuletide Zeal, Fund the Christmas Season. So no, we can just call this Christmas Spirit. Alright, description. Everyone is happier around Christmas because of the prospect of free gifts and the togetherness of the season. Thus, they are much less likely to revolt. With year-round Christmas. Cool. Alright, colonist +2. Let's see, we're going to call this, expand the malls, I guess? We're going to call it expand the season, because we're expanding Christmas. Alright. Alright. I'm having way too much fun with this. Let's see. So we're going to expand the season. We are on a mission to spread Christmas to the far corners of the earth. We must colonize new lands and places if we are to realize this dream. Alright. Artillery cost -10%. We're going to call this this one Elven Workshops. Let's see. Toys. I don't know why, go with, like... I don't know, what else do elves make apart from toys, like... Let's see. Toys and artillery go hand in hand. We can make our elves produce more artillery if we push them a little harder, lowering their costs. And lastly, we get our ambition. All right, so let's read through these real quick. So first of all, we've got our our first idea: fund the Christmas season. Running the nation of Yule is no easy task. We must collect taxes from the snowmen, reindeer, and elves of our nation if we are to fund our expansionist policies. All right, next we've got Yuletide Zeal. With the Christmas spirit at their backs, our troops will feel invincible on the battlefield. We will train them to never give up, because if they fail, then Christmas fails. Alright, next we've got aggressive expansion -20%. Spreading cheer. Everyone knows that Christmas and free presents are amazing, and so no one's going to question the fact that we just annexed their country. Totes. Alright, next we've got yearly legitimacy +1, the True Clause. There have been many who would claim the title, including the infamous Mall Santas, but our clause is the true line of people descended from Saint Nick himself. They will recognize this, and it will bring peace to our people's minds. Alright, next we've got Christmas spirit, national unrest -2. Everyone is happier around Christmas because of the prospect of free gifts and the togetherness of the season. They are much less likely to revolt with year-round Christmas. Alright, next we've got expand the season. We're on a mission to spread Christmas to the far corners of the earth. We must colonize new lands and places if we are to realize this dream. Next we get Elven Workshops. Artillery cost -10%. Toys and artillery go hand in hand. We can make our elves produce more artillery if we push them a little harder, lowering their costs. And lastly, we get land maintenance modifier -10% because why not? Actually, no. You know what would be better? Let's go find this real quick. Where's let's see, cavalry combat ability. And this is our we can't rename it, but this is the fact that we've got like reindeer, so we're just gonna have like stronger cavalry basically. All right, so that covers everything else. So now we just basically need to take over a bunch of land. You're wondering like, Dark, why isn't this in the West? Why aren't you doing it there? Well, I figured we wanted to start somewhere cold, but apparently Christmas has spread all the way to Korea, so And parts of Mongolia as well, apparently. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Alright, so here we go. This is it. The Nation of Yule. It is 484 development with crazy strong ideas, with 92 provinces, dedicated to Christmas cheer, including the Aleutian Islands, which hopefully we can springboard off of and start colonizing other places with. At any rate, let's get this started. Here we go, the Nation of Yule, led by Emperor Santa Claus. I like it. Let's do it. Alright, let's just take a look at our troops here. As you can see, they're well equipped for coming from the North Pole. As you can see, we definitely have been there. We have the landmass extending to it. And currently, we have, how many troops? We have 37,000 out of a possible 50,000. Alright, that's fine. At any rate, we will continue this on the next episode. But I hope you guys are excited for this series. And I'll see you there.